On the PEP Radio Newsroom, this is the Lunch Hour News Blast for May 14th, 2025. LGBTQ Nation is reporting that in Colorado, a conservative-leaning school district is suing the blue state over its inclusive policies allowing transgender student athletes to compete on school teams matching their gender identity. School District 49 in Colorado Springs filed the lawsuit on Friday and named its defendants as the state officials in the Colorado High School Activities Association, which oversees high school sports in the state, Chalkbeat Colorado reports. The lawsuit follows the playbook of similar suits in other states and school districts and the current presidential administration's approach to the issue, which turn anti-discrimination protections on their head. Noting that the Equal Protection Clause of the Constitution's 14th Amendment bans unequal application of laws based on personal characteristics, the lawsuit argues that allowing transgender girls to join girls' teams deprives cisgender girls of athletic opportunities in violation of the amendment. The rights of transgender student athletes are not addressed. The lawsuit also argues that girls' and boys' privacy rights under the Equal Protection Clause would be violated if they had to share a locker room with trans athletes. The plaintiffs claim that Colorado's protection for people based on gender identity, in concert with the CHSSA's bylaws, put the school district in an untenable position. Compliance with these state requirements would force the district to violate students' constitutional rights and risk federal funding loss, while adherence to federal obligations exposes the district to state penalties, including fines and athletic program suspension, the lawsuit says. School Board President Lori Thompson shared in an interview last week that she was aware of one instance of a trans student in District 49 sports, a trans boy who wanted to join a boys' team. He was allowed to try out but didn't make the cut, she said. For years, Colorado school districts and the Colorado High School Activities Association have addressed participation by trans student athletes on a case-by-case basis. With the U.S. President's inauguration and his subsequent order calling for biological males to be barred from school sports nationwide, the conservative District 49 joined calls for a sweeping ban of trans athletes from play. In April, 60 Colorado school districts and officials, including 2 from District 49, sent the CHSSA a letter demanding it adopt rules to ensure that boys are not permitted to compete as girls in girls' sports. The Colorado High School Activities Association lawyers recently reiterated that determining eligibility for sports teams in the state is a matter of local control. He described the association's position on trans student athletes as neutral. Colorado Springs has a fraught history with the LGBTQ plus community. The conservative city is home to both the far-right anti-LGBTQ plus organization Focus on the Family and Club Q, the gay nightclub where 5 people were slain and 25 others were injured in November 2022. That's the news blast for this hour. If you are 18 or older, live in Pennsylvania, and are part of the LGBTQ plus community, please visit the Pennsylvania Equality Project website at paequality.com to take the 2025 housing survey. 1 submission per household, please. Up next is the local weather forecast for Meadville.